Hi, today we're going to talk about how to find cases on Lexis. There are two main ways that you can search for cases on Lexis. The first one, which most people use, is by using a word search, either natural language, where you just type in what it is that you're looking for, or much more effective, a terms and connectors search, also known as Boolean logic, which lets you use more precise searching to find just what you want. So you can use things like and, or, within so many words of each other, those types of connectors that will let you give a more refined approach to what it is that you're trying to find. You also can use Lexis's headnote digest system, which involves using each point of law in a case being categorized, the numbers for those, or the paragraphs that specifically set out what those are. You can narrow a search by using those particular points. It makes it very nice for you, because what you can do that way is find one case and use the headnotes in that case to find more. And that kind of crosses every jurisdiction, so that even if you found a perfect case from California, you can still use that same case to find cases in North Carolina, for example. When you're searching for cases by keyword, first thing you're going to come up with when you get on Lexis is this thing that I call the everything bar. And the everything bar lets you search everything, and it makes it sound like this is a great way to search. It's not the most effective, though, because you come up with a lot of things that you don't want. Maybe you don't want statutes. Maybe you don't want trial documents. Maybe you just want cases. If that's what you want, then come down and look at the list of contents. First thing that you'll see is cases, and you can specify that's what I'm looking for. You also see under the search bar, there's a thing that says advanced. The advanced search features will change depending on what the content is that you're looking for. Cases will have different advanced search features than, say, if you went to secondary materials, law reviews. So advanced search features are going to change and get more specific to the type of material you're looking for, which is a good reason to narrow down here. Again, avoid the everything search bar. Use advanced searching, and it also, when you get to it, not only will advanced searching list the various terms and connectors you can use, but it also lists the fields that you can search, so that if you wanted to search, let's say, for a judge or for a date, or if you wanted to search just the synopsis of a case, you could do that. When you click advanced search, you will get a template like this that lets you fill in the party name, or over at the side you can see some of the connectors that you can use. When you get into a case on Lexis, it'll be just like reading the same case decision in other places, whether it's on Westlaw or Google Scholar, or even looking in the books and seeing the case decision. What you do have added is editorial content by the editors of Lexis. Now, this is a headnote search, and you can search by these. This is headnote number 1 in the case of Miles versus City of Augusta, and it tells you what this narrow little point of law number 1 is in this case. There actually are several, over 10 headnotes that are listed for this case, because what Lexis does is it goes through and picks out every tiny little point of law that somebody might want to research by. This is not the same as the case decision, though, so you don't cite to this. However, it is taken from the case decision. You'll see that there is a difference between the headnotes on Westlaw and on Lexis, and it's because of how they are taken out of the case. But they still operate in the same basic way, which is that you can use those numbers or those headnotes to find more cases, and you can use them to move around the case that you have. You'll see that there's a thing on here that says more like this headnote. So you could click on that to find more cases, whether in your jurisdiction or in another. Also, you can shepherdise. We'll talk more about shepherdizing later, but shepherdizing is a way that you can narrow just by this head note, and so find just the cases on this specific point of law that have maybe treated your case, Miles versus City of Augusta, in a particular way. Why you would do a digest search? Well, it helps you to find points within the cases, which means that if you find one good narrow little point from a case, you can use that to find more. This is just a brief introduction to searching. For more, come talk to us. If Boolean logic isn't very clear to you, or using terms and connectors, if the head note searching isn't clear, or if you have questions about anything, please contact us. We love to help. You can contact us at lawrefgp@law.stetson.edu. You can also call us at 562-7821, or you can just drop by the reference desk or drop by our offices. We love to talk to you. Thank you.